was getting like I don't even like. She was getting trained by my two mans, like on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. That's what happened. I invited you over here. I paid the lift.
I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations. God, Body, Sean. All right. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Elevation Nation Conversations. I'm your man, God, Body, Sean. Elevation Nation Tribe, I appreciate y'all for subscribing, rocking with me, like, sharing, and leaving comments. We're going to get right into it. We got my man, DJ Akademiks. DJ Akademiks, he's a YouTube streamer, a podcaster. He used to be, he used to have a TV show, I think called Everyday Hip Hop, that was on TV. Kind of like a little talk show for hip hop or whatever. I don't know where he came from. I don't know if he's a real DJ because I've never seen him DJing or heard anything about him DJing, anything like that. But his name is DJ Akademiks. He got some rape allegations going against him. And just want to let y'all know, man, there's a lot of perverts and clowns on this internet and on this YouTube thing. He has some rape allegations against him. I think they're not criminal. Let me take this. They can't see my face. See this? All right, do it like that. I don't think they're criminal charges. I think it's like a civil case, because it wasn't him that sexually assaulted her. I think they got that kind of hit that light. I think they got that cleared up. But now she coming back for the money. So now she finna come back and she finna hit him in his pockets. And I'm gonna let him talk, let him talk about it and explain the case, and then I'm gonna come back and give you my view on it, and we'll take it from there. All right. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
That woman claimed she was sexually assaulted, not by me, by other people. One day I'm like, I tell my yo, I want to get drunk today, and my Antonio Brown invited me to a pool party. I tell my drive my cars. I say, yo, drive my car. I'm about to get drunk. That's how you know I'm definitely about to get drunk, because I'm like, yo, I'm telling you. Anyway, I go to the party. There's a girl texting me that I haven't seen in a year. She said she want to come through. Cool. I said, whatever. Yo, we're going to leave the party around 8, blah, 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 blah. You can come through. I'm going to send you a lift. I come home. Yo, I'm so drunk. I ain't drive my own car. I walk upstairs to where my master bedroom's at, and I fall out. This is what y'all gonna see what the lesson is in this. Yo, I just pass out. I forgot I Ubered to my crib. I forgot drunk. My 4 a.m. comes. Remember, I'm at my crib at 9. 4 a.m. comes. I'm knocked out. 4 a.m. comes. My homie, I never see the girl. I never see her. My homies wake me up.
Wait, hold on. All right, let's pause it right there. DJ Akademiks, he a young dude. I think DJ Akademiks is not. I don't even think he's 30 yet, or he might be a little younger than 30, or he might be 30. But this is how you know when these dudes come into money, and money, all it does is exacerbate who you already are. All it does is make you more of who you already are. As far, if you're an asshole, it's gonna make you a bigger asshole. If you're a lame, it's gonna make you a bigger lame. You're just a lame with money. If you're a simp, or if you're a punk ass motherfucker, it's gonna make you more of that. Just you got money now, so you have access to more things, but you're still the same person. What Jay-Z say? No matter where you go, you are who you are, player. You can't outrun yourself. So he sounds like he has an alcoholic problem, but he's saying he's gonna get drunk, and he just want to get drunk, and he just want to get drunk and do this, and he's gonna talk a little bit more about it as he tells the story. But it just go to show you that a lot of these guys that come into money and that get a little money and kind of get lucky with this internet thing and things like that, a lot of them are not men. They're young boys that were in the house playing video games online, and they started making money from playing video games and just talking trash online, and they never really had interactions with women or peer groups. They were kind of secluding themselves, so they don't really know how to approach women, how to deal with women, how to interact with women and things like that. So he's gonna talk more about it, but I just wanted to, chime in on that part right there a little bit. You can see it when he's talking, and you can hear how he's speaking and how he's telling the story that he's still a young kid with money, and he just never grew up, was in his mom's basement playing video games and things like that. He just got lucky and got money, and it still made him who he is, which is basically a guy that's awkward around women.
On some shit, yo, act, we leaving. I'm like, oh, like, I'm up type shit. I've been sleeping. They're like, yo, lock the door because we're leaving. I said, leaving? They're leaving at like 4 or 5 a.m. I bet. I go and I go lock the door. Then they say to me when I'm locking the door, they say, oh, by the way, that girl you invited, yo, she down there at the other end of your house in the guest bedroom. I look at them and I said, what girl I invited? They leave. I walk down the hallway. I remember saying like,
now what he said right there shows that he has no discernment of who he's hanging around with or how to pick friends. But he said he had 2 friends that would, I guess, went to the party with him, came home with him and another girl. And before they leave, they wake him up because I guess he was drunk, passed out for the whole night. They wake him up and say, hey, the girl that came with you, she down there in the bedroom passed out. So these are supposed to be his friends, and that's how they leave him and say, hey man, old girl down there in the guest bedroom, his friends didn't tell him nothing about they had intercourse with her or, had sex with her or none of that. They just kind of, yeah, man, we finna leave. Old girl, she down there in the guest bedroom. Go check on her. So what type of friends do he got that he's hanging around with? He's not choosing very wisely the friends he's hanging around with. That they would put him in a situation like this, knowing his celebrity status, his financial situation where he's at with money and things like that. Anything could go wrong. Anything could happen.
what was I doing when I was sleeping type? It was like, oh, we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. Now, granted, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for a couple of years. I've messed with her for years. I go on my camera. I go to my DVR. I'm looking what's going on. Gang, this is facts, and I'm not trying to make her look crazy, and I'm not trying to put her in no type of weird position. This is reality. Brother, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for like 2 years on and off. We were not steadily, like we were like, hang out. Not.
That's another red flag right there too. He said this is a girl that he's been dealing with off and on for a couple years. So he invites her to his house. He falls asleep, passed out, and she wound up fucking his 2 homeboys. How crazy is that?
Not really hang out, not really hang out. You feel me? She's actually like a really good girl. Like she's a girl who kind of gives like really nice energy, like not one of them like sexy red type children. Like not to disrespect her either. When I look at my camera in the morning, gang.
Wait, hold on. He tried to throw a shot at Sexy Red. He said, yeah, she's a cool girl. I hang out with her every now and then. We've been dealing off and on for a couple years, but she's not like one of those Sexy Red type girls. So I guess he's implying that Sexy Red is loose on some whole shit or some thought shit. But he ain't thinking about that the girl that he was just with was on some thought stuff. She was just with his 2 friends in his back guest room while he was asleep. So he don't know how to pick his friends. He don't know how to pick his girls. He just got lucky and got some money, and he about to fumble the bag.
Shorty was getting like I don't even like. She was getting trained by my 2 mans, like on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. That's what happened. I invited you over here. I paid the lift was like $200. Nigga, she lived. I don't even want to say where she lived. I'm like, what? How could you come to my joint and get trained by my mans while I'm sleeping? I asked her one question, and this is facts. Facts. I said, do you know, I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, you know, just off like, because she's acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, everything you wanted to do, right? And she said to me, yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool. But I'm feeling no way because I'm like, really came to my crib and just really think I don't know type. So I said, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, yo, y'all made a motion video last night, man. In reality, I said, y'all got a whole video of whatever happened. And she was like, what are you talking about? I tell him like, yo, really? I'm like, yo, it's cool, bro. Like, I see you. She said, nah, never. Really? Bro, you did. No, I didn't. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I probably got naked and like twerked for them, but I ain't never. Already I'm thinking like, I know you lying now because you're admitting. If you came for me, you don't know the. Whatever, cool. I bet. So I show her, I'm like, yo, bro, you don't gotta lie to me. It's cool. Like, I get it. Like, this is the first time I seen her like in a year. I said, you don't gotta even lie to me. So I show her on my phone. I said, bruh, look, right here. Bro, like, look at this right here. She was like, like at first, she was like, yeah, he might take out, like, I think he rubbed his. I'm like, yo, bro, you really lying to me right now. So I ain't even gonna hold you. Scrolled in the video, got the video in my, scrolled in, I said, bro, here's a video of him you. Then I scrolled again. I said, here's the video of you, and you suck other bands. Oh, what? Now the story changed. The story now becomes, what? Oh, I didn't know that. When she apologetic, she's like, yo, you gotta believe me. Like, yo, I would have never did that. Like, yo, shit, sorry. I would have never disrespected you like that. Like, yo, I came here for you, this, that, and third. Anyway, my mama had to come that day. Like, on some, my mama was coming to my crib. So it's not only like, usually when that girl comes to my crib, she stays a couple days. Like, I usually come stay a couple days, bring clothes. But my mama was coming that day, so it wasn't because I was salty. And, you know, if y'all don't believe that, you'll believe that, but that's really what it was. So I told her, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, yo, you gotta go, yo. So she's looking at me like, and she said this, she's cold with me right now. She's like, usually you get me, bro. Why are you so cold? And I'm like, nah, my mama coming here like, yo, you gotta go. I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two, see, no condom, no none. I told her, I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done, I said, that's wild, yo, you should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started like, because the denial shifted and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't. And I'm like, bro, you f***ed him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you get on my surveillance. Like, bro, like I was, what, you want me to watch the video if you, cool. Shorty now says to me, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, I really don't believe I would really do that. I'm not that type of person. Yo, you right, I should go get tested. Remember, I told her to get tested, right? I think, and that's why I said, like, maybe I, like, cause now I'm making her seem nasty, right? Like, yo, go get tested. What? She said, yeah, I'm gonna get tested, and yo, you know, I'm gonna get kit. I tell her, I'm like, yo, get kit, like, so good, like, yo, whatever. I said, whatever you got going, but she keep asking me, like, yo, are you sure what happened after this? How did both of the guys get there instead of one? Cause I remember talking to him, but I remember the other guy, and I'm like, bro, I'm not watching it. So now I'm getting defense. I ain't watching that, gang. I'm not watching. Okay, that's the last time I talked to her. The next time I talked to her, she asked me one random day, like 3 days later, yo, could I get your friends' names and numbers? Bro, you still trying to, like, I say, yo, you can't get their name and number? Why you mean to get their name and number? I don't know, like, come on, bro. Why you keep asking? Yo, could I get their names and numbers? Bruh, I said, you know, because she keep wanting to say, I want to know exactly what happened. Do you sure nobody used the condom? I said, bruh, from the video I seen, I ain't seen condom type. And here's the thing, and for the guys who's watching, this is what being a good guy gets you. Because I could have acted like nothing happened. I could have just chalked it to the game, which I probably should have, and be like, that's a girl. You know how girls are. Yo, I've thought about this a million times. I really think that me making her feel some shame made all this happen. Because the day after, when she walked up to me, she said she had fun. And I'm the one feeling the way like, bro, you had fun the nigga. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Being a good guy, man, don't help no, like, bro, if it don't got to do with you, man, let everybody get out. So anyway, she keep asking, she said, yo, I want to see the video. I keep telling her, I'm not going to keep watching a video where you're my friends. You were supposed with me. Okay. She asked me for my friends' names or whatever. I said, yo, you know what? I'm going to give you my man's number. I said, whatever you want to know about that night, you go talk to him. Y'all go talk. Okay? All right. When I get home, I was coming from my studio. And when I get home, 20 minutes after I get home, that's when the raid happens. They raided. Yo, I just passed.
We're going to pause it or stop it right there. There are so many red flags in this story. And this just sounds like kids. Grown men that haven't grown up. They don't have any wisdom. They got a lot of money. And they don't know how to deal with women. That's all this sounds like. He was, DJ Akademiks was basically a simp, maybe in school or high school, and was never getting the women like that. Never had money. You know, he got lucky and came up on some money very, very fast. And now he just out there buck wild. He's a pervert. He just want to fuck women, spend money and play games. That's all he worried about. Now, he got lucky because he had video cameras in his house. And the video cameras, I guess the video cameras, man, watch the t-shirt looking all stretched out. Gotta throw this one away. But hit that like, share, subscribe button. I'm dropping some game for y'all. But he got lucky that he had cameras in his house because the cameras caught the incident on video. So he can't be accused of rape. You know, he can't be accused of being a part of that. Engaging, in that, because he was asleep, and they could see it on the video cameras from when she was dealing with his friends. So he got very lucky with that instance right there. But he doesn't even know how to talk to the young lady after something allegedly happened to her. He trying to shame her. He trying to go hard on her and go in on her when she just was drunk having sex with his friends. And it could have been sexual assault, or it could have been she was willing. We don't know. We weren't there. We didn't see the videotape. But this is how men get in fucked up situations and they lose everything. This is how men get fucked up and lose everything behind some pussy and behind a woman. Him not checking his friends, having better friends around him. Him not having any discernment of the young ladies he's bringing around him. This is how motherfuckers get fucked up, get lawsuits, get cases, and go to jail. This is what Diddy is going through right now, being a pervert with money, a sexual deviant, thinking you have access and you can do whatever you want to do just because you got money, and the women, really want to, deal with you or be around you because you have access to resources and money. And now that's leading me down a narrow road where now you're opening yourself up to lawsuits and criminal cases and all type of craziness. He got out of this very lucky, and lucky he was unscathed, because this could have went a lot worse. Towards the end of this story, he was talking about how the next day is when, I guess, law enforcement raided his house and they asked for the videotape and evidence and all of that, and that might be the only thing that saved him. Because if he didn't have that videotape, there's no telling what that young lady would have said. She would have said that he was a part of it. They all did this and did that. This could have went horribly wrong. And this just goes to show all you simp ass niggas out there, you simp dudes out there that don't know how to deal with women, that don't have any coof about yourself, any man, I hate to use the word, but game or just whatever to deal with women, and you find yourself getting some money, you can find yourself in situations like this. This right here is what happens when actors and athletes, entertainers, musicians, they get that money and it just makes them more of who they already were when they were in high school, in college, or just who they were, period. If you're a piece of shit before you got the money, you're gonna be a piece of shit when you get the money. If you were a rapist and things like that, it's gonna make you more of what you are. This is the same type of shit that happened to what's that dude's name? Trey Songz. He's had a lot of allegations against him dealing with women. Mystical. He's had a lot of allegations dealing against women. He actually was convicted of rape or sexual assault. Diddy, Bill Cosby, shit, Tupac. He could have had better discernment of who he was dealing with and who he was around, bringing his homeboys around and what women he was bringing around and putting himself in bad situations. It was kind of like the same situation that Tupac had. Tupac said he was in the other room sleep and his man's them was dealing with the chick. He said he wasn't there, he had nothing to do with it, but he didn't have any videotapes to corroborate his story. Luckily, DJ Akademiks did, but Tupac went to jail behind that. These dudes are not learning from the Tupac situation. Dealing with these loose chicks, having homeboys around you, not a good mix. Having access to money, liquor, and alcohol and drugs. If you can't knock a woman down as far as her just wanting to be intimate and sexual with you naturally without you having to get her drunk and drugged up, then you shouldn't be fucking with her. You shouldn't even be dealing with her. Point blank period. You should not even be dealing with her. You can lose everything and go to jail behind a woman, just one accusation. One accusation. And that's all it takes. If you don't got no videotape, if you don't got no evidence like that, it's your word against her word. And brothers, the shit could go wrong. The shit could go horribly wrong. So, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this situation. These entertainers and these artists and these athletes that are getting this money, and these women are, they're dealing with these women and not knowing who they're dealing with and finding themselves in these horrible, terrible situations. It's ridiculous, man. You work that hard to get all that money. That type of money is not easy to come by, and then you want to blow it because you're chasing behind a woman being a pervert. It just makes no sense. That's crazy to me. But hit that like, share, subscribe button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this situation. He got a lot more coming. She got a lawsuit, like a civil suit. So she about to hit him for some money. He about to lose some money. This is the same thing that Game went through. The Game went through the same thing where he touching on a woman without her consent and this and that, and she went and sued him in court. Now he got to pay her like a couple million. He can't have nothing in his name because she trying to get his assets and get her money. So now he running around and looking like a bum and just living life like a fucking hermit or something like that, because these dudes don't know how to act around women. They don't have any discernment for dealing with the correct women, dealing with the right women. When you get that money, you have to have more discernment. So I don't know if this is going to end well at all, but we'll keep my eye on it and we'll see what's going on, what's going to happen. But a lot of these dudes are simps that got money, and when they got money, they don't know how to deal with women. That's what it is. I'll check y'all on the next one. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Peace. Talk to y'all later.
I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations. God, Body, Sean.